Most people think it's sweet when their male cat sleeps next to them. But what if he's not doing it just for comfort? What if that quiet moment every night is actually your cat trying to tell you something important, and most owners completely miss it? Because when a male cat chooses to sleep beside you, it's not random. It's not just warmth. And once you understand what it really means, you may never look at your cat the same way again. Let's start with the one thing most people get completely wrong. When your male cat sleeps next to you, he believes you are part of his territory. That might sound strange, but for cats, territory is not just a place. It's the things they protect and the things they claim as their own. Male cats are naturally territorial animals. In the wild, they patrol large areas and guard the spaces that belong to them. But here's the interesting part. When a male cat sleeps beside you, night after night, he's not just sharing your bed, he's including you inside his safe zone. Your scent mixes with his scent while you sleep. Your breathing becomes familiar to him. Your presence becomes part of the space he protects. In his mind, you are not just the person who feeds him, you are part of what belongs to him. That's why many male cats sleep in the same spot every single night. Maybe it's by your legs, maybe it's on your chest, maybe it's pressed against your side. That spot becomes his post, his place, and once he claims it, he rarely gives it up. But the second thing male cats do while sleeping beside you is even more surprising. Your male cat is actually studying you while you sleep. Cats are incredibly observant animals. Long before you wake up, your cat is already watching small changes in your breathing, your movement, even the sound of your heartbeat. You may think he's sleeping the whole night. He's not. Male cats wake up many times during the night. They scan the room. They listen for sounds. They check their environment. And if you've ever woken up and caught your cat staring at you in the dark, you might have wondered why. It's not random. He's checking that everything is normal. Because when a male cat bonds with someone, that person becomes part of his routine. Your movements, your smells, your sounds, they all become signals his brain tracks automatically. And when something changes, he notices instantly. That's why some owners say their cat seems to know when they're about to wake up, or when they are sick, or when something feels different. Your cat has been studying you for months, maybe even years. And if you're starting to see your cat a little differently right now, take a moment to like the video and subscribe. Most cat owners never realize what their cat is really doing when they sleep beside them. Now here's something even deeper. Where your male cat sleeps on your body says a lot about how he sees you. If he sleeps on your chest, that means he trusts you at the highest level. Your chest moves with every breath. Your heartbeat is loud there. For a cat, this is one of the most intense places to rest. Yet some male cats choose it every night. That means your presence calms him so much that he can relax directly on top of your heartbeat. But if he sleeps by your feet, that's a little different. That position allows him to stay alert while still staying close to you. He can react quickly if something moves in the room. Think of it as trust, but with a guard position. Now, if your male cat sleeps beside your head or near your pillow, something very important is happening. Cats have scent glands on their face and around their head. When your cat sleeps close to your face or hair, he is mixing his scent with yours. In the cat world, scent means identity. By placing his scent near yours, he's saying something powerful without making a sound. You belong in his world. But what your male cat sometimes does in the middle of the night might be the most surprising behavior of all. Your male cat may actually be guarding you. This sounds strange at first, but watch carefully. Have you ever woken up and seen your cat sitting upright on the bed, staring at the bedroom door? Maybe his ears are moving. Maybe his eyes are wide open. Maybe he looks like he's listening to something you can't hear. That's not random. Male cats are wired to monitor their territory during the night. Nighttime is when many predators and threats are active, so even when he sleeps beside you, part of his brain stays alert. He listens for movement, he listens for unfamiliar sounds, and sometimes he positions himself between you and the entrance of the room. Not because he thinks he can fight a threat, but because instinct tells him to watch first. Most people never notice this behavior. They think the cat is just being strange, but your cat is simply doing what his instincts tell him to do. Stay close, stay aware, stay ready. But here's the part that surprises almost every cat owner. Your male cat is also training you. Yes, really. Think about what happens every night. Your cat jumps onto the bed. You move your blanket to make space. He presses against you. You adjust your body so he's comfortable. He looks at you slowly and blinks. Yeah, you pet him. Without realizing it, the two of you have built a routine. Cats are very smart when it comes to learning what works. If a behavior gets a good response, they repeat it again and again. Your male cat learned that sleeping next to you brings warmth, safety, and attention. But he also learned how to get you to respond. Maybe he taps your arm. Maybe he circles before lying down. Maybe he gently meows until you move over. These tiny behaviors are not accidents. They are strategies your cat has perfected over time. You trained him, and he trained you, night after night, without either of you saying a single word. But the final reason your male cat sleeps beside you is the one most people never truly understand. For a cat, sleep is the most vulnerable moment of their life. In the wild, sleeping in the wrong place can mean death. That's why cats are extremely careful about where they rest. They choose safe locations, safe smells, safe companions. So when your male cat curls up beside you every single night, something very important is happening. He is choosing to be vulnerable beside you, not once, not twice, but again and again. For an animal built to survive on instinct, that choice means everything. Your male cat could sleep anywhere in the house, the couch, the chair, the floor, a quiet corner, but instead, he chooses you, your smell, your warmth, your presence. And every night when he closes his eyes beside you, he's making the same decision. In his own quiet way, your cat is saying something that cats rarely say out loud. You're safe to sleep beside, and in the language of cats, that might be the closest thing to love he can give.